That one story, it was so familiar.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
The one about the writer who just lost his wife.
Oh, yes. Carl. That one's called Carl.
Right. You know, my wife's been gone for 2 years. I still miss her terribly. I talk to her out loud to connect, 'cause that's all I have is my private ritual to grieve her.
I didn't know that. I'll be honest. The story was inspired by meeting you, but that part must be a coincidence.
So the story is about me.
Yes. When I met you living alone in this big old house, I got my imagination going.
It's odd, though. How could you even know I also call my wife Bluebell? Unusual pet name, don't you think?
I'm sorry it upset you. I never thought that you'd actually read it.
In fact, my wife died. You could have imagined that. Discerned that I'm a bachelor starting again in the middle of nowhere. No rhyme or reason to decor, etc. But that little detail, it's almost as if you had been here, inside my mind, inside this room. I couldn't figure out how you'd done it. Then I found this. I left it intact so you wouldn't suspect anything before you came over. Maybe listen back to this recording and realize how sick you are.
Hey, look, I understand why you're angry, but let's talk about this, writer to writer. I'm allowed to draw from reality for my stories. You do. You've said so yourself.
Yes, perhaps an idea can be inspired by reality. You're not allowed to steal other people's real lives, stories, other people's pain, and call it art. That's just being a thief, you see? Not to mention doing that could send you to prison.
Plenty of greats have used real people in their books. Jack Kerouac based the main character in On the Road on his best friend. F. Scott Fitzgerald used his wife as the basis for multiple characters.
Yes, and both of them were alcoholic madmen. At least they had relationships with the people they wrote about in the real world.
Look, I'm sorry. This is the first time. Please.
Bullshit. I read the other stories and those details didn't come from your pea brain. You're just a hack who doesn't have the imagination to actually write anything original. You're a sociopathic cable guy living in his mom's basement, publishing strangers' secrets on the internet.
Shut up.
I'm Carlo Fioletta, 5'10", Lakewood, New Jersey. Got the Moderna COVID vaccine ×2 plus 3 boosters, all current. This is my full body shot with glasses on. Thank you.